belts for my child besides from diapers. So we go out to those. I try to keep my keys up high because, well, Karina likes them. I don't like her having them. So. Alright, well, this is pretty much it for my update, I guess, for right now. Here's little boy Squish. I'm going to go and give him new water. Say hi, baby. How are you feeling, huh? I gotta brush him too, so I'm gonna bring back the brush. Little boy, oi, little boy, oi, come on, come on. Come and sit down on the chair. Come on here. Good boy. He follows me around the house. And he's like, where's my mommy going? Like a little duck. I'm gonna get the other brush for you too. Maybe you'll get the other one. Good boy. That's the thing, in a day there's never nothing to do. There's always stuff. So I don't get James's addiction to the video games. He acts like he has nothing else to do besides to play those things. I mean, kind of doesn't though. I mean, everything to do besides to play those things. This weekend though, he could be working on his work project that he's worried about for Monday, and instead he's not. Or he could be fixing the car, and instead he's not. So I mean, he does have things he could be doing. So, oh gosh, he could even be hanging out with Karina, not reading stories and doing stuff like that. Instead he's not. He read her first story when she was like 7 months old. Maybe she was a little bit older. But I have a recording of it. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's doing it. So proud of him, because his notion is that children shouldn't be read to until they can like verbally ask to be read a book. And like, to me that's way too late. So it's just a difference of idea, different parenting style. So, I don't believe in any tried and true ways, so I think that's absolutely ridiculous. It's tried and true. He tried to tell me that the one time. He's like, you have to put her down. It's tried and true. well, what's tried and true about it, James? And he was like, I have no idea what I was doing when she was a baby. So I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, he's a man though. I mean, what is he supposed to do besides from go to work? So men don't really do anything. Like even back in the day, he would be reading a newspaper. Nowadays, he's just on the computer a lot, you know? No, I'm actually going to move this over. Boom. So, I really don't think there'd be much of a difference in the roles that some men play when it comes to the home. So, I remember when Karina was little, and I was asking him for some help, you know? I was like, will you help me? I was in the bathroom, so it must have been to take a shower. That was after the second time I had asked him. And he only helped the first 2 times. And he was like, the only way you are getting help is if you get a job outside the home. He was like, you don't need help. Not for this. And I'm just like, well, okay. I guess I don't need your help. So, and then like I was still kind of pushy about it. And then I started making the day in the life videos. And like, I'm like, why is he so mad at me? Because he's like, oh, you're mean, you're mean, you're mean, you're mean. And I started watching the day in the life videos, and I was like, I am asking this man who doesn't want to do this to be way more involved than he's willing. So, the 1960s method is Dr. Spock. I'm not doing the Dr. Spock method. But in that book, it says that you're supposed to let your man set the pace. And this being modern times, you think that men would want to be more involved. But not all men, you know. Some of them don't want to be. And that's okay too. So, I think he's going to look back and be like, I missed it all. But he'll be able to watch the videos. And that's why I record every time he plays with her too, because it's not all the time. But when it does happen, it's special, so. I'm just blessed to be able to stay home, honestly. That's all I ever want to do. I want to be a housewife and homemaker. I want to have my children. I want 10 kids. And I'm probably only going to have the one. So, she's it, I think. I mean, unless I'm brave enough to do this again, but I don't think so. Not right now, not with my feelings right now anyway. Maybe when Karina actually turns 5 or something, maybe I'll actually have another child because I'll actually be ready. But for right now, though, I'm not. Are you all finished? Look at my beautiful baby in his beautiful coat. Beautiful and shiny. So, yeah, I'm just rambling because my baby is asleep. And Squish is here to keep me company, and James is asleep. So, just turning into a rambling person. My little video diaries. Oh, is that meant for you? You're like, what are you doing on the couch? It's meant for me. This one? So you just wanted a break? You're not finished? You sure? Your coat does look pretty nice. think James is going to be pretty excited. On his birthday, we're going to rock gym, and it's a rock climbing gym. He keeps saying that he is very good at rock climbing, and I just don't know it, and whatever. Like, we were watching a superhuman thing. He's like, oh, I'd be just as good as that girl at rock climbing, you know. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna have him go show his stuff off. I'm gonna record it, and hopefully he does well. But we have James is coming up on a vacation, and we have so many activities planned for his vacation. Now, whether or not he'll actually go on any of them voluntarily is a whole nother story. It depends on how Karina feels. It depends on what we're doing and stuff. But we have so many activities planned every single day. I'm actually kind of excited that he could go to story time with us, that he could go to family story time with us, that he could go to, make a move with us. He could go to, like, there are so many activities that he misses out on every week that Karina and I do go to every week, where he's not home, so he misses them. He does not want to go to the public pool. That's something that he does not want to go to, so we're not going to do that with him. But he might want to go to the splash park because it's just water freshly coming out and stuff, so maybe he'll do that. Because Karina has a blast at the splash park. She really likes it. So I don't know what he's willing to do. So far he said nothing. He said he doesn't want to do anything. But I'm hoping that as like the days roll on and he's home and he's playing video games and he's on his phone and then like we do his birthday thing, I'm hoping that before his birthday, because his birthday is on the 20th, he's home from the 15th to the 23rd, I think. So I'm hoping that before his birthday he'll get sick of like, oh well, you know, I'm on the video games and I'm on the phone game. He just started a new phone game though, and he's playing another phone game as well. So I don't know if he's gonna be like, oh, you know, I've been playing this for a little while and we should go and do something together as a family. You know, like maybe we could do the picnic. I keep asking him to go to the park so we could go swimming as a family, so we could play in the dinosaur park, so we could go to like stuff like that. There is the Please Touch Museum that is $2 per person to get in. I'm hoping that he wants to do that. I'm hoping that he wants to do, I know there's other activities on that bucket list for his 2 weeks off because he does miss everything. So I'm hoping for him to have his first time experiences with her during those 2 weeks. But I mean, Karina is still little and James is a man, so you know, usually men don't really get involved until your children are like 2, 3, 4, or somewhere around there. So we're gonna wait it out, see how he does next year. There you go. You wanna come back up? He's not doing too badly though, honestly, because I don't know, he works. That's what men do, they work, so. And I don't have to work, so I'm very blessed. It doesn't matter what he calls me or anything else, because I don't have to leave this house to go to work. So. Alright, that's it for my update. I'm just watching my girl sleep. I'm gonna go and check her head again. And Squish looks like he's needing some treats, so I might go and give him a treat. Alright, that's it.